So today marks the 50th anniversary of the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. 29 men lost their lives when that Great Lakes freighter sank in Lake Superior on November 10th, 1975. And the answer as to why it sank is still a mystery to this day. But that good ship and crew isn't the only mystery that lies at the bottom of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Because in 1927, the SS Kamloops sank in Lake Superior and wasn't discovered again until 1977, 50 years later, by divers. But oh no, that story doesn't end there. You know, the old saying goes, a superior never gives up her dead. This isn't just some legend or cautionary tale kind of saying. This is because Lake Superior is over 1,300 feet deep, the deepest of all the Great Lakes, not the deepest lake in the world, the deepest of the Great Lakes, and the bottom of it sits at 39 degrees constantly. So when these divers found the crew of the SS Kamloops, it was like they'd been in the fridge for, 50 years. They were nearly perfectly preserved. The real party didn't start until the divers started going inside the interior of the ship. Because when they went into the boiler room, they began being followed by a floating corpse. It's hypothesized that the divers' currents with the fins churning up the water inside of the boiler room, inside the ship, are what caused the body to float toward them, to follow them, per se. Still to this day, divers still talk about going down to the Kamloops, getting into the boiler room, being followed by who they've named Old Whitey or Grandpa. Whatever phenomenon caused the lack of decomposition to the body also made it extremely white. So they call it Old Whitey. And I put a couple pictures up here so you can get kind of an idea of what I'm talking about. The white thing in the corner that looks like legs is Old Whitey, or Grandpa, whatever you want to call him. Look me right now and tell me what you would feel like if you were the first diver to go into the Kamloops. Like, you're discovering it, you're checking it out, you're giving it a once-over, and all of a sudden you look behind you, somebody's following you. Like, how do you explain that? I mean, you don't go straight to the scientific, like, oh, the water's got currents in it, just the surface temperature and everything. It's got to be what's happening. No, you're like, hey, there's a dead body following me in this shipwreck, and we got to get the hell out of here. If they pulled me up, I'd be like, hey, guys, how do you get shit out of a wetsuit? And on a more serious note, I would like to dedicate this video to Miss Tracy Harrell, a.k.a. Chatan Noir. She is a Michigan-based author, cryptozoologist, paranormal researcher, and Great Lakes historian. She passed away this summer, and she was the one that actually told me the story the first time, and ever since then I've been obsessed with it. So I just want to dedicate this video to Miss Chatan Noir. She was a great podcast guest, a great person to talk to, always friendly, always ready to chat. So wherever you are, Tracy, rest in peace, and I hope to see you again someday. Peace.